morning.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I am well, thank you.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be home.
Yeah, I missed you.
Thank you. I missed you. I missed everyone. Hello, chat. We'll say hello to everyone in just a second. Um, how's it going? And congratulations on 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you. I was so excited. Um, it's going really well. It's going really well. And I have to thank you too, because you're my fairy god sister.
Aw.
You brought me over here and introduced me to so many people and really gave me a lot of courage to go out there and so many tips. I mean, so many different things that I didn't know about. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I wish, that. Yeah, look at, wait. Gerald, I'm missing, I see Gerald with his hands up. Everybody put your hands up. I got one bad hand. There, Teri makes her own tiny little hands,
I
Gerald.
do.
Oh my God, I love it. It was
Mm.
weird. My arm, I just went over here, like I was putting that away, and I literally bumped into some sort of energy, and it was really hot. Now
Wow.
my tea is over here, but my tea
Love.
is all the way over here, and so like my tea is over here, and I was like, okay, anyway.
And I almost caught myself on fire lighting my candles today.
She did, you guys. I mean, she almost did, but we're so glad you didn't catch yourself on fire.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of energy in the air, and then I had to turn off my computer and turn it back on this morning. There's just stuff happening here.
Do you get the solar flare report in the morning?
I don't. Should I?
I don't know. I mean,
It's interesting.
I do because, well, a friend of mine turned me onto it for one, but I like it because then I know what to expect. I'll be like, oh, solar flare is bad today. CME level, blah, blah, blah. We're going to have computer issues or, something like that. So I like it for that.
That would be awesome because that would explain a lot of things. So I should definitely get it.
I'll send you the link to it.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll put the link down in the thing.
What?
It's a little bit that the whole channel's a little bit controversial. I mean, a little bit. It's not a metaphysical channel. It's anyway.
Scientific?
Yeah.
Maybe. Quasi.
That part scientific, part I don't know what. If my friend is if my friend can be in the chat or can say what it's about, she will, but she's probably really busy because it's early there and she getting her boy ready for school, I'm sure.
Oh, I get it. I understand that. Once again, my fairy god sister taking care of me and everybody else in town.
Oh yeah, Michelle's saying if your tea is hot, it radiates heat. Yeah. Weather strip your apartment because she's where she is. It's hot. She's in Florida.
Oh,
so
nice.
Oh, MMBB333 has a very interesting channel too. Juno, are you a mod? Because you could put that link in. Yeah, you are. If you want, you can do that.
Is that the one where you can look up the ships and stuff, Juno? I think somebody was talking about that. Maybe it was Juno.
Maybe it was.
Well, I bet it was.
Juno has and Juno, by the way, I don't know if I got back to you. I love that you give people information in the chat. Don't stop.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right. I mean, I got both of my Michelles in the Quantum Solace Tarot and Michelle Williams. Those are two of my like sister friends that I've had for just years and years and years.
Oh,
And
that's so fun.
yeah, and Michelle Williams and I share a birthday. Not the same year, but a birthday.
And we're twinsies today, so we share fashion.
Yes. Of course, I'm sure that when we were sleeping at night, our higher selves were going, yeah, let's do this, let's do that. We're gonna we're wearing black.
Right?
Tyler has been barky this morning. Is
Yeah.
that barking?
Yeah, Tyler's excited. You're back. He's saying hello.
Hi, Tyler.
All those pesky school children walking by this morning. So he's got to take care and make sure everybody's safe.
Yeah. All
Taking
right,
care of everybody.
Yeah, there she put it in the chat there. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to say hello to everyone real quick. How about we do that? Because it seems like it's a good idea before the chat gets too big. So we have good morning, Juno Spear and Viviani. Oh my gosh, Miss Charlotte. She's like, oh my God, I can finally make a show. I've been I've been in withdrawals. Hello, Jane. Hello, Teri. Hello, Miss Charlotte. We're so glad you're here. And good morning, Flowing. How are you feeling today? I hope a little bit better. Ancestor Linker Carol, good morning. Nice to have you here. And this is my Michelle Williams. This is her and I. We share a birthday, different year, way different year, but the same day. That's Michelle. And she's a double Pisces.
Wow. She must be very intuitive.
Michelle, are you very intuitive? Because I think you are. Well, you should listen to us. And I know we're supposed to talk. Fatima, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to have you back. Ms. Mims, thank you for being here. And there is our Pamela Batchelor. She says hello to everyone here in our tribe chat. Welcome.
I love that picture.
I know. Don't ever change. Don't ever change it, Pamela. It's so you. And you know what? It looks just like her, too.
Get out.
I know. I'm just joking.
It's that talking horse. The horse does look like he's talking or she's talking.
Yeah.
He's got something to say.
And it's really funny because and isn't that funny? Because I woke up this morning with a song in my head. I woke up with Spinning Wheel by Blood, Sweat, and Tear. And it says, right, like spinning wheels, spinning round, like it's like get off of that spinning wheel and just ride a painted pony. Because wheel's gonna turn. So get on the painted pony. And so I know that's a donkey, but it looks like a donkey. But still, it reminds me of that song. So I made Teri listen to it.
Oh, we were dancing. It was dance time.
It was dance time. Dance, dance, dance in the house, house, house. Notification pop. Thank you, Flowing. Hello. Now, okay, is that Ross's den or Rosie's den? I see two S's. Welcome, welcome. And there's Mr. Tarot Stash lurking before his call and a half past. Welcome, welcome. Jackie's Crystal Moon, good morning. Oh, you're listening to chat, but I'm about to nod off. Oh, understood.
Yeah, get some sleep.
It's a different time there. But Jackie puts out a little video. I watch it every morning she puts out a video, and it's good.
What's it on?
I think it's on the energy of the day. It's sort of that type of thing, a check-in.
What's her channel?
I don't know. Jackie's Crystal Moon.
Write that down. Jackie, I'm going to sub you today.
Jackie's Crystal Moon. All right. And let's see. We already got Juno Sphere. We already got Tarot Stash. And Fatima. Tana. Good morning, Tana. How are you? I hope you're feeling better today. Ms. Mims says, Teri, you are wonderful.
Oh, honey. Thank you. Much love, Miss
And
Mims.
And then Junosphere says, congratulations, Teri. Yay.
Thank you. I am really excited.
That's so, I love it. I love watching people. You know, it's nice to be, if that's what you want. I'm there for it, man. You know, I'm there
Thanks.
for it.
Yeah. I'm real excited about it.
Oh, good.
So,
Good.
yeah. I don't know why, but I am.
Oh, and look at Carol says Lilac Lantern Andrea set her cards on fire once.
Get
So
out.
so it's okay, Teri, that you burned your clothes today.
I don't have any holes in it. I'm not going to lift it up too high. Don't worry. It's not one of those shows, people. But but yeah, it's there aren't any holes in it, but it just landed right on my shirt, right on my lap.
You were protected. That's happened to me. Those that you because you were using this kind of.
Yeah, I have the real matches. Man, I buy these in bundles. I buy a lot of these.
Yeah.
I love them. Uh-huh. Oh, I've got mine upside down. Yeah. Love them.
Yep. All right. Kindness and Light Lisa is here. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Lisa Niedermeyer. Good morning. Maruda, good morning. And Pisces Greeter TK, good morning. Hugs.
Oh, there's Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Sure. And there's Quantum Solace Terrace, Tarot, which I was talking about, who has started a channel or is in the process, you know.
I think I already subbed to her, but I'm going to write that down just in case.
Probably. But I think, are you a moderator here? No, you aren't. And don't worry, I'm just putting you as a moderator, Quantum, so that you can put your channel in. But you don't worry about having to take care of everything. We got lots of people that can take care of stuff.
Yeah.
Tarot, good morning, Deanne. I love watching. It's sort of like she documents the growth of her children and all their first words, first steps. I'm like on Facebook, and it's so wonderful to watch everything.
You know, everybody loves watching pets and kids, don't they? It's like you can't get enough of them. They're so natural and unconditional and unconditioned.
Yes, all of my Instagram feed is all filled with cats and animals.
Yeah.
It's just that's life.
They're
That's
fun.
life. All right. Okay, I think. Oops, chat just jumped, you guys. So if I missed anybody, and also too, we are taking questions today. And Kindness and Light is saying hello to all. And oh yeah, because she's up there where the fires are.
Oh yeah, Fatima. Oh my goodness. So sending lots of love to you, sweetheart. Everybody up there.
Yeah.
And all the smoke that's coming in all over the planet.
Yeah, New York is just really bad. But I'm telling you, the reason why I moved out of California was because of the fires. I was having PTSD. I couldn't do it anymore. And I spent my whole life in California, almost.
Yeah.
Except when I lived up in Seattle. But anyway, hi, Fleck. Good morning. Nice to have you here. Sorry. Good morning, Karen Johnson. She's work looking. We got a worker lurker.
Hey, Karen.
Beverly asks, good morning. How are you? Of course, Flowing. I think about you all the time. And when people say they're hurting, I'm like, oh, and I, try to just picture them all day.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at Juno. Juno and her threes. I have my sun and 3 more planets in Sagittarius.
Oh my goodness.
A quadruple. Wow. Pamela, the donkey. It's a close family member.
I'm not going to say anything.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Though I do have a family member with a birthday today. It's my daughter's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to your daughter.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for her.
Is she around right now, or is she in away at school? Or
She is in Australia right now.
oh, right.
She's in a band and she works at an organic co-op in the mountains. She is living her life. She rode a painted pony, that's for sure.
Sorry, I have somebody demanding some attention over here.
Oh, the babies.
There we go, baby.
Oh, thanks, Juno. Yeah, happy birthday to her, right? I've been trying to send her little messages and stuff, but I think they may have gone somewhere. She is living the dream, Quantum Solace. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Flowing. Flowing put in Jackie Crystal Moon's channel.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Flowing. Flowing in all of her pain and everything else, she gets on it. And there's Deborah talks with Spirit talks with Deborah. Good
Hey,
morning. And yeah, and then look, remember yesterday when we all sent healing energy to Tana? She's feeling much better. And yesterday by noon, she had no pain. How you feeling today, hon? Gina M. Long time no see. Look, it's Gina M.
Hi, Gina. How are you? Good to see you.
Oh, and there's Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. Oh my gosh, if you guys didn't watch yesterday's live, there kept being a sphere or a rainbow, a light. There was this light, and it was like she was wearing a sash, like a Miss Universe sash, except for it was like going like this around.
Oh, wow.
And it was purple, and then it started changing all different colors. It was very interesting.
Sharon, you were on fire, but
Sharon was on fire. Lilac Lantern also learned the hard way that you should not use a pendulum with a kitty in your lap.
Oh my God, I can only imagine.
Yep. All right. So who let the dogs out? Oh, you're sneakily listening at work. Okay. So Gina can't say hello to everyone, but know that she is sending you all hugs and says hello.
Hi, Gina.
I can't help being an older person, but matches just aren't what they used to be. I know they break a lot. They do. And that's what happened yours. It broke, right? Or did
it broke right in half right after it lit. It broke in
Mhm.
half and dropped in my lap.
Fire.
Yeah. Exciting. It woke me up, that's for sure. Oh, speaking of which, my tea.
Oh yeah, have your tea. Strawberry rhubarb. Hi, Candy.
Hello, Candy Mullen.
How are you?
Candy Mullen has a channel now too.
Oh, does she?
I think so. Did you? I think it's up.
I can't find who doesn't have. Oh, okay. Strawberry rhubarb. Shoot, I almost careful. If I give you a wrench, you might I might end up blocking you, or there's so many options on that thing.
I know, right? And then there's big moderators and regular moderators and all sorts of crazy stuff now.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know. What is the stand? There's a standard mod and a major mod. I don't know.
Major mod.
I'm like, I'm the major mod, man. Okay.
You're the queen of mods.
On my channel.
Sharon Sipe is the queen of mods, though, really.
And Viviani and Flowing, they're also very good.
They're all amazing. And Gina.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
They all do something really special for everyone's channel. And
they do. Teresa Ford, Lisa Foster. There's a lot of Viviani.
Oh yeah, okay. So Sharon says hello to everyone. She just can't tag on her phone, so we know. All right.
Gerald says, "You're totally mod, Jane."
I'm so mod.
Is that totally modern Melly or totally modern
Mod.
somebody?
Ooh. Oh, look at this. Ms. Mims put in a fun channel to watch. That's the farm channel in
New
the
South Wales.
New South Wales. I knew it was, yeah, Australia. Oh, I'm gonna look at that because I love looking I love like live feeds. I used to watch the African safari. I used to watch, did I feel unrooted from California when you went back, Jane? Yes.
Mm.
I mean, you know. Oh, a message from Spirit for Tana. Okay, and I'm starring people too. I just haven't seen anybody with any questions. Okay,
You know, it's a mod world.
It's mod world. It's a very mod world.
I saw somebody interviewing the director of that, and they said they couldn't believe it. Like everybody wanted to be in that movie. All the big stars. I think they've got Jackie Gleason and all sorts of people in it.
Oh, really?
If I'm thinking of the right movie, that's the one where everybody is in a race, right? A car race or something.
Oh, I don't know. I was singing that song. It's a Mad World, but I was doing Mod World.
Oh, okay.
And I know the original. I think is it Tears for Fears, or I can't remember who sings Mad World, but I love and I always love the creator, but somebody else does that song really well and has an awesome video too. So now that I said that, nobody knows what I'm talking about, but you can look for it. Just put in Mad World in YouTube and see who all you get. All right. Am I ever going to get to move to Oklahoma to see Daniel in person? All right, Maruda, we're going to look at that. Staying inside, air quality is too bad in Connecticut. Oh, Lisa, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, Gerald made a donkey face. I have to go see that.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah. All right.
How funny.
Yeah, Lisa wants a message from Spirit.
Right.
It's all good, normal stuff. Yeah. And there was the veil as well. Oh, yes. And there was this veil as well. You guys, just if you don't,
Sharon.
I understand. We went on like over 2 hours, so if you can't go back and watch the whole thing, don't. I mean, please, but go through and like kind of click through, and when you can see that Sharon all lit up, and it was all, and she kept pulling this card about crown chakras. So I think we're all receiving a lot of downloads.
Yeah. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I watched the beginning of that, and then I had a doctor's appointment I had to run to. So
Oh, yeah, this was later on in the it happened about an hour in or something.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you, Flowing, for putting in Teri's channel.
Oh, thank you, Flowing.
Oh, yeah, and there were lots of orbs around Sharon too. It was crazy.
Oh, okay. I'm going back and watching. I'm gonna warn you though. I'm gonna put you on speed.
That's fine. I'll be on speed. I don't care.
I know I do that to Sterling all the time. You know.
Yeah, and Maruda's glad you weren't hurt. And Pamela has Mercury and Venus in Sagittarius in the 12th house.
Wow.
Mercury in your 12th house.
What would that do? I don't know enough about astrology to know what that would mean.
Well, I have to look at actually, it's over there. And we'll one of these days maybe we'll do a thing on or on the houses of astrology. I've been
Yeah.
trying to get Geocosmic Valentine on, but I know there everybody's kind of having some issues right now. I'm having all these health issues. My watch broke now. That's the next thing. So
Yeah. It's going on. It's going down.
yeah,
It's
so
going down.
all right. Yes, it's up. There are no videos. Okay, so Candy does have her channel. She just doesn't have any videos yet.
Okay.
And there, Flowing put in Candy's channel. I don't know if that's your channel or just your name, but you can find it from there, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a very mod world. Spirit Watcher Suzanne, good morning.
Hi, Suzanne.
All right, Smart Reference. Hello. Oh, Quantum. Okay. For your health for the next 6 months. Okay. Nancy at Crohn's Intuition. She's in the midst of a phone appointment. So understood. No worries. Who is the light being in your dream? Well, let's look at that, Suzanne.
I like that question. I saw that coming. That looks really good. Oh my God. Candy says her phone cracked and it's never happened before.
See, all kinds of stuff is going on. It's an amazing story. Lovely people and lovely dogs, cats, and a dingo. My baby
Dingo.
stole the dingo. Or I'm like, the dingo stole my baby. Well, will we ever forget about that story?
Seinfeld?
No, it was for
Oh,
real.
it was for real, wasn't it? That's right. That was a weird. Do you remember the Seinfeld show when what's her face talked about that?
Probably, I've watched them all like
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
times. So
Yeah.
Duran Duran. Duran Duran. What song? Duran Duran.
I
Oh,
love Duran
of
Duran.
course. Beverly S. A reading for the rest of the outlay of the week for you, of course.
I saw them in concert a couple of times, and the lead singer wore a trench coat all the way through the concert. And I
Oh,
thought,
yeah.
that is really putting yourself out there for fashion because that had to have been so hot.
That was
But he
hot.
looked good. Oh my God, Simon Le Bon.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep. I used to be a big Duran Duran fan. No, it
Right?
is not Adam Lambert's. It's like not it's like a Jude. Honest to goodness, you're making me look, you guys.
I don't retain names, especially of newer artists.
Gary Jules.
Okay.
Gary Jules is the one I'm talking about. Okay,
Yeah.
Gary Jules. And yeah, Sharon wants to know I starred you. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Tears for Fears. That's right. Yes. Tears for Fears was the original. Did I say The Cure? Tears for Fears. I get
I
the
love Tears for Fears. Yeah, they're
yeah.
all great music, man. Great music.
Mm. And they're still putting out. They're still doing like I saw them recently doing some shows. I think somewhere,
Really?
with the
Teresa
donkey. Yeah.
Tre
What did the donkey wear glasses? Huh?
sorry. Teresa TK just wanted to make sure that we'd gotten her, message. I guess I can star them too, can't I?
I don't know.
I think I
Yes,
can.
I can.
Uh,
You can?
oh,
Oh,
no, I
good.
can't.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I know I thought I could star last night when I was with Ginger Faye, and I tried, but I was like, oh no, I can't star. Oh, Fatima, a card for the rest of the month. Okay. Yes, Quantum Solace, I got you. And it was Gary, Gary Jules was the version.
Gary
Yeah, and it
Jules.
started about an hour in. And Flowing said her crown was on fire yesterday. So there was a lot of energy in here. A lot. Okay. Quantum Solace, you're going to watch this after. Go ahead and we'll still read for you, okay? Please I'm asking for prayers as I walk the final days with my sweet terrier cross Milo. Okay, sending you prayers. It's so hard, and I have chills with that.
Yeah.
Uh, it's almost hard. It's almost harder to lose animals sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really tough.
I mean, just I don't know, just the way they look at you and.
Babies.
Yeah, and Candy says she always speeds up all the videos. So there you go.
Yeah.
And you could do that.
I didn't know you could do that for a long time. Gigi
Yeah.
showed me.
Oh, Gigi. I love
Mhm.
Gigi Prado or
Yes.
mhm.
Yeah. Gigi Prado.
Oh, you can't wear. Oh, and Juno's one of those people who can't wear a watch because they stop on her. There's some special stuff with that woman.
Yeah. She's got it all.
She does. I can't wait to have her on and meet her.
Right?
Oh, okay. Well, but
Her
it's just
videos are
Mercury in
amazing.
the 12th house gives a higher level of education and philosophical and esoteric learning. A positive Mercury in the 12th house brings wealth and travels and the opportunity to settle abroad. What I'm wondering is what it does each house represent? Because like they all have a different one's home and family, they're all about something different. So I was wondering which one. And you had, yeah, and Candy had her phone screen crack. Yeah. It brings growth that you can take from a small position when you begin, when you be, when, where you begin to a leading role on the professional front. Okay.
Thank you, Maruda.
Yeah. And that was, what, Pamela Batchelor, that was her.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was Pamela. Sorry, Pamela. Thank
Okay.
you, Pamela and Maruda.
No. It was Maruda who gave the information. It was Pamela that had the Sagittarius in the 12th house.
Oh, wow.
Mercury and something in the 12th house.
Okay.
Oh, good. And that is the correct link for Candy. Okay, good, everybody. All right. And Kathleen G, good morning. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Yes, do an astrology show. You got it, Michelle. And Michelle, we need to talk.
Yeah.
She wanted to talk and she was like, oh. Yeah, I think I saw it. I have you. Yeah, I'll tell everybody who I have in just 1 minute. Would like to know if your daughter's going to be okay. We can read on the energy around you, Deborah, because I don't like to read on other people. But and bye, Tarot Stash, and have a great day. But we'll read the energy around you, which can give you a good indicator of how things are going on, around your daughter. And Michelle would like a door card, of course. Viviani, did I get your question? I believe I did. Yes, I did. I got you. See, that's why I'm so slow, because I'm getting questions too.
Yeah. And you're such a good greeter.
I try.
You
And
are.
Beverly.
You're a hostess.
Oh, thank you. No, you know who's the hostess with the mostest? Is
Whom?
Tarot Stash.
I knew you were going to say him.
He did my channel takeover when my internet went out.
He is. He sends you so much information before you're on his show, and you feel so lucky to be there. Or I did. And yeah, he's amazing.
There, Beverly S can't wear a watch either because it'll run 15 minutes fast. Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if you're in 2 timelines, Beverly S.
Ooh.
Are you going back and forth between timelines? I think you. Anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. And she set off, and Juno set off fire alarms in her college. I mean, just when she would walk by them.
I used to set them off in hotel rooms, which sounds really weird, but I did. And I wasn't smoking or anything, but the fire alarm would always go off.
I did, but I was smoking.
Oh.
Not anymore though, but back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. I remember that day. Vaguely.
Oh, wow. Deborah has a 13-year-old chocolate lab. Wait, and now in bad shape. She's 16 years old. That is a 16 years old, 16 years with a big dog. That's really cool.
She loves you.
And it says the 12th house is the locked room where we keep things hidden. That's what Pamela Batchelor says about that 12th house.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So here we go. I think that's why it's the house of mystery, and secrets, because we keep it locked. I always thought it was, I have a lot of planets in the 12th house.
Do you?
Yeah, I think there's a lot locked up in here that I don't know about. I'm ready to tap in. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you to all the moderators and putting in links and stuff like that. And oh yes, and 1 and 12 reduces to a 3.
Of course it does. Yeah.
Of course it does. Oh yes. Yeah. We say hello to all the lurkers. Hi lurkers.
Lurkers.
We love you, and we're happy that you are here.
I lurk sometimes.
I lurk all the time, everywhere. Okay.
Yeah, I do too. I like that.
And it's just a lot of times it's because, and I love the chat community, and that's why we talked about it yesterday. I'm not a fan of the simulcasting to a bunch of different channels, because then the chat gets all broken up.
I agree.
Where's all my people? And then you have to channel hop. I know it's great for creators. It's not great for chat. And I'm all about the chat community myself. So that's what I'm here for. Is I'm here for the chat lurkers. Lurkers are keepers of the 12th house.
That's the t-shirt today.
Good morning, Leslie laughs me. She's lurking. Okay, lurking. That she was my laughs me was my producer. If anybody watched that video that I did when I was in California, and I kept saying, "Oh, my nose is running. I need a Kleenex." And all of a sudden, a box of Kleenex, a hand with a box of Kleenex came.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that? And I was like, "Oh, I wish I had a drum." And all of a sudden, a drum came, and
then you got a cup of coffee or something. You got everything.
She's the best. She's a really great person. Just a wonderful, fabulous person. So anyway,
lucky.
I know I'm so lucky. Aren't we all lucky?
Yeah.
All right. So I have Tana, Pisces Greeter, Viviani, Maruda, Liza, Quantum Solace Tarot, Spirit Watcher Suzanne, Beverly Esch, Strawberry Rhubarb, Fatima, Scorpio Mama, Deborah, and Michelle wants a door. Okay. And enjoy your tea. I'm having tea. Hi, Bluebell Witch Tarot. And is lurking happily. Blessings to all. Hi. Good. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Chat just jumped. So look, Leslie says, hi all. Juno motivated me to look up my birth date, and I was born at 119 on the 119th day of the year.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And that's a number 11 is what that reduces to.
It does. So you're a master. You're a master 11 from that.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
And then 9/11 is always a real special number. I mean, I know it has a bad connotation too, because of the horrible event that happened on it. But it's also, I see it a lot.
Yeah. And that is pretty crazy, Leslie. It's because man,
yeah,
that's why I love the chat. And like people will send me comments, is it okay, or they'll send me emails, is it okay if I talk to this, like in the chat and I'm like, please.
Yeah, there's so many readers, especially on your channel. There's so many readers.
And and Leslie's a number 1.
Oh, nice.
We did her life path number when I was at her house.
Wow.
Wanting a door. Yeah, one of these doors. Well, here's the box. A divine door is what they're talking about, Lisa. Do you want a divine door too? Yeah, there are no coincidences. Coinky dinks.
Synchronicity.
That's a good song too.
It is, isn't it? I'm
Uh,
going to be playing that music all day, man. That
I
was
know.
great.
All right. All right. So now we're down at the bottom. We have 14 questions. So I'm going to say they're probably closed by now. And I'm going to tell you who we have, and then we're going to call in the angels, and then we're going to get rolling. Is that okay, Teri?
Yes, ma'am.
And then we'll pull a card. You know how we pull a card in the beginning? You know how it
Mm-hmm.
goes. And then we'll do that. All right. And I have, this is who I have starred. So you guys know. I have Tana, Pisces Greeter, Viviani, Maruda, Lisa Niedermeyer, and I will put your door card in with your reading, Lisa. Quantum Solace, Spirit Watcher, Beverly S., Strawberry Rhubarb, Fatima, Scorpio Mama, Deborah, Michelle, and there you go. And I got rid of the ones. So just remind me when we get to you. All right. You ready to let me call in the angels real quick, okay? And we'll do our stuff because you gotta connect everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Flowing, you're so awesome. See, like Flowing is they're all people are just super good mods.
They are.
All the
There's so
time.
many.
And I just
Hi,
appreciate
Wayne.
everyone. Everyone. Okay. Oh, and there's Wayne.
And Fleck is here too.
Yeah, and I said hello to Fleck, but
Oh,
and
sorry.
good morning, Fleck. But it's funny because we're talking astrology, and both Wayne and I don't know our birth time. So Wayne and I are the tribe of the unknown birth time.
Wow.
Yeah, I can squeeze in a door for Juno. Absolutely. All right. All right. So yeah, and Strawberry Rhubarb Taro met Wayne and his wife when they were visiting her area. So that's really
Oh,
cool
how
too.
beautiful. I want to go to your area, Sharon.
Me
She's
too.
in Nova Scotia, yes?
I
Is
thought
it?
she was in. No, she's in. I thought she was in British Columbia, but like around the
Oh,
Victoria
forget it then.
area
No,
or
I
something.
want to go there too.
Oh, you got
That's
to go to
beautiful.
the Bouchard Gardens. Was it called Bouchard Gardens? Bouchard? I don't know.
I've never been to Canada. I want to go. I want to go to British Columbia. I want to go to Nova Scotia. I want to go all over there.
What is this, Miss Charlotte? Your mom can't say either morning or evening. I don't know. I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't know what that is. But anyway. Oh, look at this. Mmm. Gina. M.
Wayne's so funny.
I know. All
Mm.
right. I'm gonna do my little prayer with the IMs and then we'll pull a card and then we'll get started. Dear
Okay.
angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it. And there you go.
Beautiful.
All right. So let's pull a card for the energy of the day or the
Okay.
morning, because there seems to be an awful lot of energy going on. Jane, I forgot you, Kathleen G. I'm sorry. I didn't see you, but I thought I said good morning. Do you want a card as well or a reading? I'm sorry, Kathleen G. Good morning. And I just starred you if you want a card, okay? Or a little reading. All right.
I'm going to stick with the one that brung me. So
Yeah, absolutely.
what was that song that we were playing? Spinning Wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spinning Wheel. And I got because I just loved it and being our authentic selves, knowing our authentic truth. And I love that it's like a tie-dye with all the energy, right?
I love
So
it.
I do too. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there is a triangle in the center. So that Trinity and the energy of the Trinity and how beautiful that is. And there's just energy blowing out of it. And there's like a guy's face in it or a person's face, but like a guide.
Yeah.
So I just feel like that's such a beautiful, beautiful card. And I don't pull it very often, but knowing your authentic self and feeling your divine light, and we forget that when we walk out the door sometimes. We look around, we think, oh, I didn't wear this or I didn't wear that. And instead of thinking, I am divine. So I am
Right.
divine. I am authentic.
I love that. All right. And I got for us, look at a great spirit guide for us today. I got Odin, Psychic Insight. So your third eye is open. What did I just say in my prayer? I think I just said my third eye is open and the veil is thinning.
Yeah.
And you were talking about truth, to be authentically you, right? Your card, it says, see truth for what it is and follow your intuition.
Oh, perfect. Of course.
Yeah. Always. Always. All right. I love it. So let's get this. Let's get this on the road. All right, Tana. A message from spirit guides, please. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Pamela just pulled energetics, terracotta, surrender, and ginger transformation.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, Gina, we're no longer loopy light workers. We are lovely light workers that get really loopy. Some days we can talk, we can use words, and other days words are very hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Language isn't our first vocabulary.
Mm-mm.
So, Tana, I get balance. And I love that it's kind of the yin yang in there. So if you're working on balance, let's see what the next card brings in. Oh, music. So harmony and balance. Oh, do you like the way I framed myself in that? That was kind of cool. I don't think I could ever do that again. Anyway, so Tana, I think this looks like you may have been working through something, trying to get things balanced, trying to get things organized, and now you're finding your harmony. And if you haven't yet, it's coming in because the angels are bringing it, or your higher self, your guides, and just listen to them. I'll try to do that again and I'll never make it. But so listen to your higher selves. And sometimes that comes in like a whisper. And that's what this looks like to me, because there's an angel over here in the corner that you can see coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And he's coming in very, very softly. So be gentle with yourself.
Oh my gosh, that really goes along with what I got too. Oh, were you done? I'm so sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, first I pulled, okay. When you were talking, I decided to go to tarot because I pulled a goddess card for her. And I'm like, okay, this goddess card is great, but let's pull a little bit of tarot too. And you were talking about that. And I get the Hierophant.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, and really listen to that spinning wheel song too, because it's like we need to connect to those spiritual laws. And that song was sort of like, let that stuff go. All that stuff keeps going, but we're okay. But so we got the Hierophant, and he has, this is what Sharon had going on yesterday. Yesterday, Sharon was the Hierophant.
Yeah.
And going across her. So connecting to that higher source, listening to the spiritual side of things. And I'm going to know that I know that you are putting up some boundaries. So be sure to maintain your boundaries. Okay. This is a great boundary. And this is a lion a lion with the boundaries. And so you're ready for battle, but it's like, it's like you're drawing a line in the sand. He is here. I'm drawing this line. If you cross my things, I'm going to get you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So know that you set up your boundaries and keep good boundaries today because you are on your path and you have the courage to follow your own path. And look at that moon
Oh,
of intuition in between her antlers or whatever you call those things.
that's
And there's
beautiful.
and she's the guardian of her path. So this is one of your spirit guides too, going, we're guiding you on this path. Because
Yeah.
look at her, she's this big giant thing, and she's going over the path, and it's card number 36. And so I'm just going to give you the affirmation for the day, and it says, Tana, it says, I walk my path with my heart wide open to see all the unseen wonders along the way.
It's beautiful. I love that. Those are beautiful cards.
Yeah. And didn't you say something about, oh, I don't know. I get, when we do this, I forget everything that just happened.
Yeah, me too.
But there you go, Tana. All right. Pisces, hugger, greeter. Oh, is Candy leaving? Okay. Bye, Candy. Have a great day.
Bye, honey. See you later.
Yeah, the path card. Isn't that a beautiful card, Mims? I'm telling you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I mean, she's guarding her path. Okay.
Yeah, I love the strength in that lion too.
Yeah, both of those, all of those cards were very powerful.
Yeah,
So
they
take
were.
that power. I forget everything, and I don't do this, Miss Charlotte says. It's okay, Miss Charlotte. We're all human. All right. So, Jane and Teri, just wondering about butterflies lately. A butterfly lands on me. Wait, lately a butterfly lands on me. Is that a good sign or no? Yes, it is a very good sign. But let's what is the sign? That's your lion on there. Yes, yes. Very good, Tana. I like that. Okay, good. It is a good sign when a butterfly lands on you. And I don't know exactly what it means. Do you know exactly what it means? Like supposedly, what do they say it means?
No,
Those they.
um, I think, well, a butterfly goes through being the caterpillar and all the different places that it goes through and forms, and then it bursts out into like one of the most beautiful things in the world, right? So I feel like you're Teresa bursting out into a beautiful, yeah, a spirit exactly. And what do I want to, not transmission, but what is it?
Transformation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Transformation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering, and I'm getting this from you. I'm getting this message. They're they they. Do you think that it means that you're about to go through a transformation, or uh, how do you sign language? Pass pass away.
Light
You're
language.
no sign language. ASL.
Oh,
When
okay.
somebody passes away, I forgot the sign for it, but anyway, um I don't think it's yeah, you have graduated from the goo phase between the caterpillar and the butterfly phases.
Do you
But
know I love that. Yeah.
yeah, but let's pull a card on that.
Yeah.
Let's see who that is. Oh, and even Blue Crescent Tarot, transformation, general sign from someone on the other side. That's what I was thinking too. You're so welcome, Donna. Yeah, it seems, I think anytime butterflies, dragonflies, whatever is that totem animal, that spirit guide animal for you. Yeah, and even flowing saying a beautiful time for change.
Yeah. Beautiful time. Also, watch the colors of the butterflies and then look at the chakras and the energy that brings in, what it means to you, Teresa.
Oh, and Deborah says you are going to be receiving a gift. Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, but what does it mean when a butterfly lands on you and you instinctively quickly shake it off without thinking about it? Well, Michelle Williams, don't do that anymore. Let be
That
friends
means
with
you
that
were
butterfly.
they still love you. That just means you were surprised. I mean, it's like if your guide comes up right behind you all of a sudden and you weren't expecting them.
Yeah.
Everybody laughs in spirit when that happens. They don't
Yep.
You don't get in trouble for that. Um, Cultivation. So harmony. God, lots of harmony today, right?
Yeah. Then look, and he's playing his instrument there.
Yeah, yeah. So, cultivation. So also, what are you working on right now? Is it healing? Is it, what are you cultivating? What are you sowing in your garden? Um, and then I love this because this reminds me of a butterfly, childlike expression.
Yeah.
So wonder and joy. And I think that's wonder and joy is like such a universal language or universal energy. And look at the orbs that baby Ganesh is playing with energy, just throwing it up, kind of like a butterfly. So those are beautiful. Um, oh, risk is the angel card you get. So don't be afraid to take a risk today. Jump off like a butterfly. Fly, little butterfly.
Yeah. And Tana put in that Google says it's a sign of rebirth and reorganization.
Oh,
Um, yeah. And but I look at them as spirit guides too. And I think the message is it's all about balance. We get this balancing energy. These are even like two portals too. I mean, um, anytime I see a circle, I'm like, oh, portal, double
yeah.
portal here. So yeah, and it's all about balance. And maybe the message was to that you're on your way to getting balanced, or maybe you've been out of balance in the past. Because if I go past, present, future, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And so look at the Seven of Pentacles. She's got flowers all in her, I'm going to call it hair, but that's her, in her horns. And it's all about it's like taking a break and enjoy the flowers. Because isn't that what butterflies do? They take a break and they enjoy the flowers
Hmm.
on their long journey. So I'm going to say it was saying take a break and enjoy your journey. Like my mother, she's 89 years old, and everything to her it's like we got to go fast. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go do this. We got to go do that. Get it like she's like I'm like, "Mom, relax."
Yeah.
This is a beautiful deck, Pamela. I love this
It's
deck.
beautiful.
And then I have the Knight of Wands. And if you look at it, yeah, I mean, yes, this is like fiery stuff coming out of it, but you could see that could be a whole bunch of butterflies. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah. And so there's a big creative energy coming into this is like the fire in the belly. I mean, look at all the orange and the yellow in this card. I'm thinking,
Mhm.
sacral and solar plexus chakra. So very creative energy for you, and it's moving quickly. Here's our creative energy with the sacral, and then the solar plexus moving quickly.
That's beautiful. Beautiful card.
Yeah, and then the bottom of the deck, because you are the Empress.
Oh, that's beautiful, TK.
Yeah, so I think it's all good. Don't And I think it was a spirit guide, and
Yeah.
yeah, I love this deck, and it's a great summer deck. See the backs of it, and I
Oh
got
my
it.
gosh.
I got it from a good friend of mine.
What deck is that?
It's the Radiant Tarot. It's not the Radiant Rider Waite. It's the Radiant Tarot. I'll show you the book because I
Yeah,
did.
because I have the Radiant Rider Waite.
Yeah, this is not obviously it's not the Radiant Rider Waite. I have that deck too, but I'm missing my Magician.
Oh, hmm.
Well, it's probably under this desk that I'm on, and this desk is probably weighs about 400 pounds with all the crystals and books and decks and
Right.
everything in it. But
I know.
it's this one.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's a good summer deck.
Yeah, it's a great summer
Yeah.
deck. So I'm like, oh, it's summertime, summertime, summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're welcome. You're welcome, greeter.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, look at this. To the Greeks, the word psyche, the psyche, I guess, means both butterfly and soul.
That makes a lot of sense.
It really does. It really, really does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, Michelle. I think so, especially if we have any loss of memory or anything.
Uh,
That happened with my stepmom. She would always step in line in front of all the little kids as she was getting older because she had to get things done before she forgot.
yeah. Oh, maybe that is. I always thought it was my mom was hurrying because she like knew her time was about to go. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how
Yeah.
much longer I'm going to be around.
Well, you would know. You're her daughter.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Pamela. Pamela says the magician in Jane's deck is missing because she is the magician. Thank you.
Oh, Pamela, that's so beautiful.
Thank you. All right. Viviani, a message from spirit for you.
Viviania. Aha. Telling me not that one.
Oh, there you go. Deborah says she pulled a yogi card and it says, "It's never too late for change," whispered the butterfly and flitted with a knowing smile past the tip of my nose. I love it.
Oh. Is that Rumi in the yogi card? Is that a Rumi quote?
Deborah. All right.
It's a beautiful quote. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is a beautiful quote.
Yeah.
All right. Viviani.
I'm going to pull 2 of these and 1 of these. Okay. 2 of them want to come out to play. So there we go. Variance. So getting ready for a change, for a transformation. Also new energy coming in with that variance, and not a little, lots of new energy coming in, Viviani. And healing. Viviani's a healer, isn't she? I think so.
She should be if she's not.
If you're not a healer, I don't know if you're taking Reiki classes or what you're doing, but this healing energy is coming in for you. So, and you're going to be learning how to work with it. I'm trying to do that again. Okay. And you're going to be learning how to work with it. And it's going to be a progression. It's going to come in different rays, like maybe the healing ray of Saint Germain. Okay. You've been told you're a healer when you want to take Reiki classes. Yeah. So think about which ray. Like there's lots of different kinds of healing, and there's no bad kind of healing, right? So look at that and what comes to you, because you get self-love. I love myself exactly as I am. And that's your authentic self, that joy and wonder that we've been talking about all day, and pursue your dreams. So there you are. Oh, look, you get the red, but and this reminds me of Banksy so much, right? The artist in England that does the graffiti on the sides of the walls, and then people come and chip it away for millions of dollars. They can sell this stuff. So create your own wonder, create your joy. I choose to pursue my dreams. So
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah. And then she says she also needs some healing. So
Okay.
if anybody, you need healing, we will always send you healing, Viviani. But I got this big creative, again, we get the Knight of Wands. So we got the sacral chakra and
Mm.
the solar plexus chakra at us again. And even here, the root chakra, I didn't even notice that last time, because you have to be sitting, you have to be firmly grounded and rooted in your root chakra before you can be creative and have that energy too. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And so,
She says she needs emotional healing.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, honey, the whole world does. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are not alone.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, and I think it's coming for you. You know, it's like if you just get, I don't know how much you work on your chakras, and I don't know why I keep talking about them today, but for some reason with this card, I'm just
Mhm.
really seeing it, and it being a page, or I'm sorry, a wand, the Knight of Wands, because that's a creative card in all these different colors. So I feel like you're looking at your next move that you're going to be doing. You've gotten the message, and now you're putting it into action. That next creative thing that you're going to be doing. And I get the Six of Swords, which we have that nice monarch, or that's not really a monarch, but it's the monarch colors anyway.
Yeah.
Six of Swords. So this is, moving on to smoother waters. You're getting, it's the card of assistance. And you're like, so we're moving out of the storm and into the calm. So just remember that. And here you are, the Queen of Swords.
Mm.
So stand in your truth and make it happen, because it's your words, thoughts, words, and deeds with the swords. So keep your thoughts, words, and deeds on this higher vibration of the butterflies. Even I'm almost seeing maybe you should be using the butterfly energy, Viviani, of that transformation for you, is what I'm thinking. And on the bottom, look, the Ace of Wands. So something new is coming in. A new creative endeavor is coming in, and it's coming in quickly. A portal is opening.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting too. There's definitely something coming in. It's healing energy. Um, but there is something new right around the corner there, Viviani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, Tana, have a great day. Tana's buffering. She
Hi,
got to
honey.
go. All right. Yeah. So, Viviani, how was that for you?
She says, "Great reading, Jane. It really resonates with me. Thank you."
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet. Oh, there it is. Okay.
My
Okay. Very
special
good.
eyes.
Well, you can sit there and look at the chat more than I can, or
I
can.
know. I know. I feel bad.
Okay, first of all, I want to know who this Daniel person is, Maruda. Are you still here? Maruda.
Yeah,
Because,
she's here.
okay, the reason why I ask is because I had somebody who met somebody online, and I did a reading for them, and it was not, I said, I don't think that you should meet this person. Hi, Delphi. I said, I want you to investigate them before you go and see them. And she did, and she found out some stuff, and she didn't go, and she thanked me because she felt like I had saved her life. I certainly had saved a part of her life, that's for sure. Um, because she investigated the guy, and he was
It
not.
wasn't all that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
All right, bye, Bluebell Witch. Thank you for coming by. It was nice having you here. Daniel, my brother. You are older than me. All right. Daniel is an old friend who is recently a romantic relationship. Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
So you've met him before.
Okay. Old friend, knows him. Good.
Okay.
Oh, good morning, Kiba. So Kathleen, you're a healer, and do healing power removed if not using them. No, Hi, Green Mountain Mystic. Ahoy. Hi, Dee Dee. Keep coming by. And if somebody could put Dee Dee's channel in, that would be great. Or Dee Dee, I think you can put your own channel in. No. There, if you want to. There it is for you. Okay. About 20 years ago, we were in Buffalo together. Okay. Am I ever going to get to move? You want to move to Oklahoma to see or move to Oklahoma? Okay. Okay. So we're wondering if this relationship is going anywhere. Okay. Basically. Right? Are you frozen, Teri, or just reading?
No, I'm reading the energy. So I'm thinking more he comes to you, Maruta. I don't know how likely that seems to you, but I feel like the energy of where you're at, unless you're not comfortable with it, that that it's a better space for you, for your energy, and for him it might be more opportunity. And then I get Uriel shining his light, and look at his sun behind him. We're dealing so much with that today, the sun. So you're on the sunny side, my friend. Connect with music, more harmony. We're having a harmony all day long. And there's nothing more harmonizing, right, than being with the one you love. So thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. And then I get inner power and divine father. But even though that's divine masculine, who does it look like? It looks like Tara.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a little like blue Tara or green Tara to me. And she is love, right? So I don't doubt that there is that energy there with both of you, but you also have that beautiful divine Tara inside you and the divine masculine. And I'm kind of wondering if I'll get my pendulum out. Go ahead and read, but I'm kind of connecting with, we connect with music. We play each other's songs over the phone. Marina says, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
I'm just gonna tell you, I did a whole big old Celtic cross because I wanted to see all of it. And I wanted to make sure that pesky little devil didn't come out. And the pesky little devil did not come out. So
good.
I'm very grateful for that. And but the outcome, so for you, number one, what's crowning you is the Two of Wands. So that's working together. That's like the two of you working together and talking to each other on the phone, getting your message out into the world, and I love that. And I see him all around you. I also see that the whole reading centers around the Eight of Pentacles. So that is, you're really working on it. You're working. You're trying to figure it out. And he's all around you. But and it doesn't, I'm just going to go to the last row because this is the most interesting. So number one, we have the Eight of Cups. This is you. This is you moving from what no longer serves you to what serves you, right? And I think that he sees you as the high priestess, as somebody who could really bring a lot to the table, as somebody who's got a lot of wisdom. And your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Wands. So that's that card of standing there, looking for your ship to come in, saying, I want that ship there. I'm going to go to that ship. But, it is looking at all those options. And then what is the final outcome? A whole brand new beginning.
Oh, that's
Cool.
beautiful.
A whole brand new beginning. So is it where you are or where he is? It doesn't matter where in the world you guys are, you are together. So it may not,
Oh,
maybe it's not even Oklahoma, maybe it's not where you live, maybe it's somewhere in the middle. I don't know. But I feel like with the world card that and here he is on the bottom, the Emperor. So it kind of seems like maybe, I mean, I know you said you see him going more towards her, but I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, he's the one, the emperor is the one that sits there in his kingdom, right?
Yeah.
And so
Says he's working very hard to get a place where we can be together. Yeah, I think it's a move because I don't know that. I mean, when I ask about Oklahoma right now, the energy in Oklahoma is a no, but the energy with you is a yes. So, and I guess that's what I was thinking is it's going to be with you. So not necessarily where you live, and that's just um, the energy right now in this moment. But is there some place that you've always wanted to be? Like something that you dream of?
I always wanted to live in Seattle, and I moved up to Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Pamela says, I'm a believer that if a door, the road is meant to open for you, the opportunity will open and present itself, and it will
Yeah.
be obvious to you.
Yeah.
I think it looks good no matter where you go with him. I just have to look at my phone just in case it's the air conditioning people.
Please. Yeah, I want you to have air conditioning, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Leave a comment after the show is done. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
thank you,
saying. That's
Chloe.
very kind.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. You're not so worried about Oklahoma just being
just being
together.
together.
Yeah, Marita.
Both see you together.
Yeah.
It seems yeah, in my third eye, I'm getting a heart. I'm getting a heart. I just have to think that you guys will be together.
Yeah, I get a move. Move your body.
Yeah, and I got the Fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. A joint vacation
Ooh,
would be a nice launch point. Have you guys seen each other?
brilliant.
I'm guessing you have, but a nice vacation
Yeah.
would be a great.
Brilliant.
That's excellent. Advice or God, you hear my phone going knock 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 over there. All right, there you go. You're welcome, and keep us informed.
Yeah, let us know, Marita. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm all excited for you. I didn't know we were doing a love reading. All right, and Lisa Needlemeyer, a message from her spirit guide, and also a door card. Right, Lisa? You wanted a door card too? All right. Message from the spirit guides.
Okay, Lise.
You don't have to use cards if you don't want to, Teri. If you're getting messages direct, just saying.
Okay. Well, somebody's coming in through my left temple. So Lisa, it's something about rain and water. So I don't know if that's healing water or if you have things raining on you, like abundance or messages coming in. Oh gosh, I can never pronounce this guy. But again, the messages and Saint Germain comes in, that seed of life and that in between point where you come in, and that's like healing and abundance. So that's both of what we were talking about just now with Saint Germain and the divine feminine. So working with that. Let me pull one more card and put that together. An insight. So, are you working with something in healing or in the divine feminine and manifesting? I
Huh?
don't. Yeah, I don't know if you are right now, but this is what they're working with you, and they want you to know how much you're worth, and they're bringing in that insight because they're giving you information, and I'm going to say they're giving you information in your dreams because of the color of this. And so start writing down your dreams, start listening to them. Before you go to bed at night, just say, I'm going to remember my dreams. I want to remember my dreams. And start writing them down because they are bringing you messages at night, but they're bringing you in lots of downloads all the time. Oh, you're working on tarot and crystals right now. Okay. So they're bringing you in all the information on it, and they're happy with what you're doing, and they're sending more and more and more, and they might be sending them to you at night, Lise.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not even going to pay attention to the cards so much as I got 2 4s.
Wow.
I got the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. And to me, fours are the emperor. It's all about stability, and then, but the message is, so it's about your stability, but they want you to look at everything. Are you not looking where you need to be looking? Are you too busy daydreaming? Which daydreaming is fine, but are you not seeing all the things that you want to see, and you're working on and then here's a nice mandala with the choices that you have to make. This is the this is the 4 of Swords. So it's saying, just really rest, relax, take it easy. And when you're rest and relaxed, that's when all the downloads and all the information comes in. So make sure to take time to even meditate. Do Teri's meditation. You can do that meditation that she does anytime during the day, if you don't get up that early. But and so lots of a lot of rest and thinking about yourself and bringing in that energy. And your doorway is this doorway right here.
Ooh.
And it says distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare to dream it, so must it be.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So you're in a creative mode. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Oh,
Right?
she says, I've gotten Saint Germain twice, also 7 of Cups right away from reality and dream. Yeah, and both of these cards, this is a 13, so it comes down to a 4, and this is a 31, and it comes down to a 4.
4. Oh
4,
my
4, 4.
gosh.
Balance. Yeah.
That's a lot of 4s. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of 4s. Wow. So yeah, keep on working on it. They're look up the angel number. Well, even look up 444, but look up 4444 and
Yeah.
see what it says. Okay, that's what I'm
Yeah.
going to say for you, because I think the message is all about the 4s in that. I feel like it, because I got 2 4s, you got 2 4s. I mean, you got 2 4s.
44, 44. 44,
Yeah.
44.
Yeah.
In the year. I'll
All
sing.
Yeah.
I won't.
All right. So Quantum Solace would like to know what's happening for the next 6 months. And I don't normally do health readings, so I'm going to read the energy around you.
Yeah.
Teri, because for Juno Spear.
Hey, take it. Why not? Sounds good. It's not the destination, it's the journey, right?
Oh, yeah. And what a door, and all the number 4s. So look, okay, there you go. Ooh, a Saint Germain cocktail. What is that made with?
Oh, I don't know. It sounds good, whatever it is.
Well, I think it's a metaphysical cocktail.
Oh, even better yet. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
my friend Michelle, the next 6 months, health-wise, or just what is the energy around Michelle for the next 6 months?
are you are things kind of uphill right now, Quantum Solace? Because I'm getting kind of you're going up, and then you reach a plateau, up, and then a plateau, and up, and then a plateau.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think she's here right now because she needed to go lay down, but I told her we would do the reading anyway. So
that's right. That's right. Yeah. So I get generosity. So are you giving up too much of yourself? That's usually I would read this as service to others, but right now, does this generosity have to be to you? Because as empaths, often we do that, right?
oh
We
yeah,
give.
and she's a huge empath too.
Yeah.
And she did just start a channel too. So
And then sustenance. So making sure that you're eating all the right fruits and vegetables, making sure that your environment is good. Like what are you taking in your environment? Is it the news, or are there people around you that are toxic? You know, is your water clean? Are you healing your water before you drink it? And I can say that, and I don't always do it, but when I remember, I do. So remembering to make sure that anything that you digest, even say a prayer over it. I mean, I think I love the way that everybody used to say grace, right? And I didn't teach my kids. Well, we did a little thing, but we didn't like heal the food. And I think that's so amazing. And make that your priority. This is the card priorities. So make sure that everything's a priority with your health. But look at that. That's the lotus blossom that Ganesh is holding. And he is the remover of all obstacles. So things look really good. It looks like everything's going to blossom. And that energy is coming in. That's that root chakra energy. So, that's survival.
I love this. A four-legged table can only be stable on level ground. A three-legged stool can sit securely on unlevel ground.
Oh,
Spear, that makes a lot of sense.
yeah, that's beautiful,
Yeah, and I love it. People are pulling cards in the chat too, and I love that, you guys.
Yeah.
What I got for you, Heather, to me, it all looks really good. What's crowning you, what's over your head, is this decision that you need to make. There is a choice, a decision that you need to be making, so that's weighing heavy on your mind. And it's like it is. This has been a new journey, but look, there's a snake right down here, and aren't snakes a sign of healing, or am I wrong?
Yeah, Kundalini.
Yeah.
Kundalini healing.
So I do see like the energy around the reading is around healing and this joy and exuberance, the sun. But what I love about this deck is it has this ladder. And like you said, you were saying she goes up and then plateaus and then goes up and plateaus. I mean, that really is. And that's really what this is she's really going, or Michelle, you're really, climbing that ladder. Make sure that you are that lion, that keeper at the gate, that you put up your boundaries and you knock down anyone that crosses it. But I see, and the outcome of this Celtic cross is the lovers. So what you are connected to, and I just feel like it's going to be okay. There could be some skerfuffles. You're worried about skerfuffles. You do have some worry on your mind and words that you've been having with some people possibly. But yeah, look at here, and here you are, and it says judgment. So don't watch your self-talk too. When we are doing our healing, like when I sit there and go, oh, I'm in so much pain, and I focus on the pain, well, then I feel more pain. And so I know for my own self, I need to get out of my head. And so this card is sort of like, I'm hearing the song Fly Like an Eagle. But yeah, just get out of your head and don't judge yourself harshly. Remember to judge yourself fairly. Yeah, I love the latter too in that card.
Yeah, that ladder's
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
And
and
those lovers look like the seed of life in it
yeah,
around them.
yeah,
Beautiful.
and this is she is engaged to be married, so you know,
Oh,
I don't see anything bad. I just see that you do need to rest a lot. And I know that you're
yeah.
like, man, I've been resting for I don't know how many years now. But it's still you just need to take it easy and just rest. What's on the bottom? Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. So you are gonna, you're gonna be sitting pretty in your garden. Just sit there and enjoy everything, and know that this is what you have created. Not what you're going through health wise, but this life that you are in the process of creating with the wedding, the move, everything that you've done.
Yeah, I get harmony on the bottom of my deck too.
I love
So,
that. Yeah,
yeah, and he has the lotus blossom there again.
yeah.
So,
Wash yourself in green light. It's
uh,
healing. Yes.
yeah, flowing. That's
Mhm.
beautiful.
That is
I
flowing.
do love that deck. I'm gonna buy that deck when we get done.
Yeah, it's a wonderful deck, and the cards. I mean, they're kind of. It's a nice deck to shuffle. It's a little. It's a good deck. It's a very good deck.
Yeah,
So yeah, and really surround yourself with Archangel Raphael. I believe that's what flowing. Yeah, wash yourself in green light. It's healing. So stay there. Yeah, you love the 9 of Pentacles and the star, Lisa. Yeah. So
yeah, they're beautiful.
yeah, all good cards. I don't see
Mhm.
anything bad. Yeah, I saw the struggle, the struggle is real, that's for sure. But it's okay. So who was that? Suzanne, Spirit Watcher Suzanne. We're gonna find out. Oh, navy blue strength is strength. So she's got to have a lot of strength, Pamela's saying. Oh, green light therapy. Juno Sphere is talking about.
That light therapy, that's cutting edge, and that green light's really, really good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So um yeah, and lots of people are pulling cards for you, Michelle. So I hope you're can look at the chat. If you can't look at it tomorrow, I'll just throw this up here for you. It says healing is like art. It needs time, it needs practice, and it needs a whole lot of love.
yeah, and it's, 13333.
Wow. I
That's
love that.
beautiful.
I love that. All right. Beverly S. Are you still in the house, Beverly S? I know. It's a specific frequency of green light that yeah, I was wondering about that because it has to be.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that it's a Huga light, yeah. Yeah, those are really big, and they've got helmets now that you can wear. They're
Oh,
quite
yeah, I've seen
expensive
that.
still. They're like 6,000 or something, I think, or I think some of them are 3,000, but you can wear the helmet. Um,
Yeah.
um, oh, Miss Mims, the deck with the radiant images, these as the secret language of light.
Yeah, I got that too. I got it because
Yeah.
of you. All right, let's go on to Beverly S. Ooh, we
Beverly
need to
S,
get a
she's
move on.
here.
We still
She's
have a quick.
quick.
Yeah. We're
Oh, Juno did the study on it.
oh wow.
Oh, I would have liked that. My son did the study with the Erlin lenses, and that was the thing, that you, wear the glasses and different tints for different types of brains.
Oh,
Like if you had, rose tint or maybe, blue tint or all sorts of different colors, and, it was quite interesting. This, brain scientist had studied it as his PhD thing, thesis or whatever, and went at it really to prove it wrong and found out that it worked. And then he came in and he was writing a paper on it.
Huh, that's so interesting. All
Yeah.
this stuff. All right.
Okay. Reading, show, and rest of the week for you, dear. Looks like a lucky week so far, Beverly.
I know I'm seeing all good stuff here.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I get manifesting. So your ship's coming in, honey. I don't know what you're doing, but something good's coming to you this week. So something that you've been asking for, something that you've been working on is going to come to fruition. And it's your soul craft. So you have been working on it. You've been working on a goal or something that, I mean, you'll know what it is, right? You've been shining your light on it. And it's been in your design house, your wheelhouse, because this is all that beautiful, beautiful mandala around it. And then, oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is a twofer. Okay.
Oh.
I get star guidance. So does it have anything to do with the moon, the sun, and the stars? Oh, okay. Star guidance. So I follow my dreams to greater knowing is what this one is. And authenticity, loving yourself just the way you are. So you're moving, waiting for approval on an apartment. Well, this sounds like a big hell yes. And and yeah, and he looks like he's right at home, right?
Yeah.
Perfect, just the way he is. So he has like found his home and look at them under the skies. So looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got that starred, Kathleen G, by the way, and I do believe that means you're tuned in too. But I have you starred, so we'll look at that. Yeah, I get the Queen of Wands. So yeah, this is you're making it happen. You can make it happen. And for me, I had to make a whole bunch of phone calls, but this also has a lot of strength here. The Queen of Wands has the strength to use creative energy in a good way, in a good and positive way. And here's the marriage card, the Four of Wands. So I feel like it's working together to create this apartment, to get this apartment approved for you. It's working with other people. So working together. And there you are again, the Two of Wands, and getting that message out. So be sure that you contact them. Like, I had to fix, and my nose is itching, so that means I'm on the nose. But I had with my air conditioning situation, I made so many phone calls yesterday. First, I called the home warranty and I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, we're waiting for your contractor to call it, to give us the information. I said, contact the contractor has. So then I called the contractor and I'm like, what's going on? They say you're not answering their calls and da 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 da. And he's like, I call them all the time. I talk to them all the time. And I said, well, can you call them? I said, they need more information from you. Can you call them? And he said, yes. And so we got it all worked out, and now I'm approved, and we just have to pick out our new unit and schedule the appointment and wait for it to come in and schedule the appointment for the contract to put it in. And here I've been sitting here for a week, and actually the house it's been like this since May 10th or something like that. So that it's been broken. And here it was all like just a miscommunication, like they weren't doing this, they were doing this. And so I got them to do this.
Yeah.
Communicate. So yeah. And the King of Pentacles, are you, so this is all of the earthly energy. So, and it's his dynasty, the King of Pentacles. He might be the person who makes the decision. I don't know.
Yeah. If this one doesn't work out, so do yourself a favor, the most beneficial outcome, or for the goodness of all concerned, or even better, I wish for this or even better.
Yes.
Because otherwise, because there might be something better there.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting that a little bit too, because with the Two of Wands, I was like, there might be two apartments.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting too. There might even be something better there than the one that you're looking at, that they might be showing you or comes into your wheelhouse there.
Yeah. So good luck on your appointment on Tuesday, and please let me know how it goes, or let us know how it goes.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
just
definitely let
sending
us
you all
know.
that good energy. Um, I have so much here. Okay. Sharon, are you still here, or did you go back to sleep? Because she might have gone back to sleep. We'll find out. Sharon, are you still here? If not, Fatima. Yeah, and good luck, Beverly.
Yeah, good luck, honey.
I know it's going to be okay, though, but I know it's hard to be in that energy of not knowing where you're going to live. You're in between houses. I was there. We slept in our children's living room for 2 months.
Yeah, I remember when I moved back from Hawaii to Florida, and we had an apartment, but we didn't have any furniture, and, we slept on a futon on the floor, an empty place that we were just renting till we found a place, and there was a firing range not very far away, and we could hear all the bullets going off. It was just
Oh,
horrible. I would crouch down. Oh my god.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, Fatima. Okay.
yeah, but
Um,
Spirit Watcher Suzanne, I thought I had starred her.
I thought so too. I thought did we do her?
I thought we did you. Oh yeah, we didn't we
Yeah, we
do
did. Yeah,
her? Spirit Watcher Suzanne?
I think so. Yeah. Did we? We
Did
can do
you
you again.
did you step away for a minute, Spirit Watcher Suzanne? If you did, go back and you'll see it. If you didn't, then we'll do it. I'll star you right now, but go back and see if you did, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she said she's staying at friends until her apartment is approved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they're off grid, and so she stayed in a hotel for a couple days to take a shower. Wow.
Mm.
Okay. No, you had me on the screen, but you didn't do the question. Oh my gosh, that's so.
Oh, okay.
All right, sorry, Suzanne. We'll get you next.
We'll do you, honey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, Fatima, the rest of the month. A card for the rest of the month. Okay.
Oh, we were reading something she said. You said something profound, and you were up there, and we were all talking about you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's what it was. We read what you said.
So today we are two loopy light workers.
Oh, lordy. Card
Words.
for the rest of the month, Fatima. Well, first off, we're gonna send you lots of love and peace and serenity, from all that smoke up there.
Yes. And we're sending just, are a lot of people helping with the fires? Like, has the United States gone up there with our firefighters and stuff like that? That's what I'm wondering in Canada. It seems like, people do that. People come to us all the time.
Yeah, I think so. It seems like, I heard something about Biden sending some people up there.
Good, 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 good. Okay.
Boy, I get sticky cards today.
Oh, that means stop
Everybody
shuffling.
wants to come out and play, don't they?
Yeah.
Aw. Well, yeah, it looks like people are coming in to help. So
Yeah,
you
she's
get
like,
to
yes, they
honor.
are. Mhm.
Yeah. And you are never alone. So, just knowing and here he is all curled up, that cute little otter and a little heart. It's so sweet.
He
So,
is.
knowing that when you curl up, like that you're never alone, that your angels are right behind you, giving you hugs and taking care of you. Um,
We're doing Fatima right now, Pamela, and then we're going to do Spirit Watcher.
yeah, yeah. And then you get well, just continues on all the love fest. Nightingale spirit. So love is in the air, love is all around you. What we just said, you know. And oh, mouse spirit. So sometimes it is the little things. I think it's always the little things, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What
finding
you're
joy, finding love in the little things, and look for the little things because your guides are sending you messages. That's what I'm getting from that. And if you've got somebody on the other side, that has passed, if it's a partner or a parent, but somebody that was like a part of your soul, kind of, that best friend, they're taking care of you and always in the little things there. Uh, and it's, I think it was a really lovely thing because then you get sensitivity and there's that beautiful red rose. So, coming out.
It's beautiful.
And so you're blossoming and, oh, both parents. Yeah. Yeah, they're all around you, honey, taking care of you, and maybe they called you your little rose or my little flower, but, something about that is significant.
Yeah. And then look at this. I got the Lover's card. And if you look, a card for the rest of the month, see this lightning? It's sort of it's not really a lightning bolt, but it is that lightning bolt-ish thing. So
Oh, yeah.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of inspiration. Remember what you're connected to. And this is the Lover's card. So whatever that is that you're connected to, and it's possible a relationship could be coming in, or maybe you're focusing on this person. But yeah, I mean, just remember what you're connected to. And then I pulled the Raven Spirit, Truth.
Oh, I love those.
And it says the soul loves the truth. Find your truth, speak your truth, live your truth, be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance, let go of what is not authentic and sincere in life, be a shining example of truth for others. And here we got that. This is like this big truth, this that I feel like these are spirit guides telling you to stand in your truth.
Yeah.
Be proud of yourself. That's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah, bringing you in all that love.
Hmm.
And, that was mouse spirit, Delphi Ross.
Yeah. I love that. All right. So there you go. I feel like they're telling you the rest of the month is going to be looks good to me. All
Yeah.
right. So we're going to go down to Spirit Watcher Suzanne. Suzanne, what was your particular question? Because I don't even know where it was, but we're going to what was your question, please? If you could retype that in, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'm glad you're keeping track, though.
Yes. And I want to know the question because I'm thinking it must have been full of love.
Yeah, definitely, Miss Mims. Love the raven. Yeah, there've been a lot of crows lately too, haven't there? Do you guys have a lot of crows out there?
Yes. And
Yeah.
my husband was telling me this morning that yesterday he was watching a hawk that came and landed in our tree and
Oh,
had something goody. Oh, right. The light being in your dream. Oh, my
that's
goodness
right.
gracious.
What color was he, Suzanne?
Oh, good. That's a good one.
Yeah. because I got a hit, but I want to know what color, or if you noticed a color or a shape.
Oh yeah, crows. I have my crow tarot out too because I go to crow tarot all the time. Gold.
Oh, girl.
Isn't gold in now part of Archangel Michael as well?
Yeah, it can be, but I'm getting Jesus, the golden heart of Jesus. So just because that was our he came in the meditation. He's been coming in the meditations a lot, but that golden heart of being in Christ consciousness and just being wide open. I don't know if that makes any sense. And if you want galactic, I'm getting a couple of different ones that could have been a golden lyran, which is I've got a couple of them around too as guides, and they're a lot of fun because they're so they have such a beautiful movement and they're so regal, and that brings in all that lion energy, doesn't it? Big cat energy.
She said she did some researching and that's what she got, and she needed confirmation. So I think you just gave her confirmation.
Oh, good. Well, that was easy. Done.
Yeah.
New beginnings. So something new is coming in. You're getting new downloads. You're getting new information, and this is going to bring you great abundance. So financial or spiritual or physical. I mean, when you're working with Christ consciousness, that's also tied into that Saint Germain and that area, that purple ray, which is complete abundance. And you can just kind of the sky's the limit. What do you want? Put it in there in that Christ consciousness state, and you've got it. Yeah, beautiful Christ energy, right? Flowing.
Yeah, and she says, did he have a message? And I feel like he did, because I pulled karmic relationships. And Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Sorry, let me show you the card. So I think what it was telling you, I don't know if you've had any conflict recently, but haven't we all kind of? It's been June's energy is very weird. Oh, and you had an orange orb last night. Interesting. Well, the inquiry for this card says, which relationships do you find the most challenging? How can you see things from a different perspective? And how are you being called to allow growth through a conflict? So I don't know exactly what that means, but I like the Christ consciousness and all that stuff, and protected happiness for you. Yeah.
That's beautiful, Pamela.
Mm-hmm. That's what
Yeah, I love one. And sometimes where that was also, he forgave everybody, didn't he, Jesus? I mean, you know not what you do, and sometimes we forgive everybody, but we don't forgive ourselves.
Yes.
And usually we don't forgive ourselves because of something stupid that happened to us that was not our fault, that somebody else did to us. So let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy to say, harder to do.
And he's guiding you. It says, into my arms you are falling. So fall into my arms, surrender, holding opposites and extremes of life. So there's I think he was coming in to tell you there's some new energy coming in for you.
Yeah, I think so. Abundance.
I love that. All right, we better hurry up. Maybe we just do one card for the rest of them, because we're at 2 minutes.
Oh, golly.
And we still have 10 people.
Oh.
Gosh.
You want to start it all over with everybody that's here on next week, or I mean, I've got time.
Well, I have time too, but let's just
we don't want people to get really bored with us.
I know.
How could they?
Okay. So we're just gonna do, and Michelle just wants a door. It's all gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah.
Kathleen G has been seeing a lot, and we'll go Kathleen, then Deborah, then oh wait, that's and some of these are just things I have starred. We're good. We're good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, Kathleen G. She's been seeing a lot of synchronicities. What does that mean? It means you're in sync.
Yeah. Your field of possibilities have opened up, the field of infinite possibilities. So
Yeah,
you're coming to that level.
yeah, and they're you're noticing things because you're more open to them. People go through life with all kinds of synchronicities and they don't even see them or know that they've happened.
Yeah. They
You
don't
know,
listen to them. So working with your senses increases your clairs, your intuition. So, smell things, taste things. You
yeah.
don't need a doorknob, but
No, yeah, don't lick any doorknobs or anything like that.
and imagine what things taste like.
Yeah. Um no, we're good. We're good. Okay, Kathleen G. So a lot of synchronicities. What does it mean? So I'm just going to throw a card on it. You want to throw a card on it too? Even though
Yeah.
you know that's what it means. And I mean, I think it's lovely that you've been seeing the synchronicities. You're going from one. It's like you're leveling up. You're leveling up, right? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insight. Well, and we've gotten that card before today. I think we got it this is the third time today.
Yeah.
So you're connected. You're completely connected. You're getting downloads and you're seeing them.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
look, I get the 10 of Pentacles, which is like the family inheritance. It's like, all of that kind of stuff. But also, wow, it just came out. It just went out of me. But I see all these 10 pentacles around this thing. And I think what it's really saying is, yeah, you're seeing all of the signs that we are sending you. You're noticing them. There's something greater for you. What that is, I don't know. You will figure that out by doing these things and noticing the synchronicities. Because there they are. That's a whole bunch of synchronicities.
It's a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. So what's on the bottom? Yeah, look, oh my gosh, again, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. So 2 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your true riches are in spirit. Absolutely, Mims.
Beautiful, Miss Mims. Yeah. And the veil is getting thinner.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all going to start noticing more.
Yeah, and Dee Dee, Green Mountain Mystic, she pulled the Queen of Cups and the Empress. So, yeah, elevation in process.
Yeah.
I
Beautiful
love
Green Mountain
it.
Mystic.
Yeah,
I love
you're
her
elevating.
name.
Oh, I know. She it used to be. She just changed her channel name.
I love that name.
Yeah, I love it too. All right, Spirit Tribe talks with Deborah. Didn't we already do this one?
No, we had Deborah up because she was saying something profound.
Okay. Well, they always are.
I know. We had a lot of people. Everybody's been up there. Or we've read them.
So that we're going to, I know that you're asking if your daughter is going to be okay. We're going to look at the energy around you because I just don't like, that's just the way I do.
Agree. I agree. So I'm feeling a lot of heaviness in my heart, Deb. Like this is something that's really weighing on you. So take your 3 deep breaths with that. And okay. I don't know why I pulled this card, but I did. I'm just going to tell you what it says. So be decisive. Vote. Is there something that you need to make a decision on? Or is there something that you did make a decision on that in the past that you're feeling guilty about, or she's feeling guilty about, or is she in a place that she needs to make a decision I don't know where that sits, but you're the leader of your life. That's what the back of it says. I am the leader of my life. Vote, make that choice. So is there a choice that you need to make here with her that's going on? And then let me pull one of these for you too. Oh, sensitive. Be sensitive to it. Realize that she is a divine light, just as she is. She and her man of 14 years just split. Oh, yeah. Being sensitive to her needs right now. So she's the one that made the choice. Somebody made a choice there, and that was taken care of. That's good because she's in charge of her life now. She is the leader of her life. So being sensitive to her needs, but she is going to blossom. This is good. This is not bad.
Yeah, I get two because look, I get the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's a roll of the dice. What comes up must
Must
come
come
down.
back.
Spinning wheel.
Wheels got to go round.
Yeah. So, oh, Kathleen, you're a healer. Yeah. So,
Oh,
so
beautiful.
yes, her world right now was a topsy turvy, and she took a throw of the dice and left this relationship. Okay,
Yeah.
but it's a celebration. She's going to be so happy. It's like, I feel like that energy, that relationship was holding her back from everything that she needed to be. And
Mhm.
yes, when you invest 14 years in somebody, that's a long time to invest in somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is a card of celebration. And then the 7 of Wands. Look at this. Not only does she have the Hamza there too,
Mhm.
but there's a orchid growing, or that's an iris. But this is the whole thing of she needs to. I feel like this man might keep trying to come back into her life, and she's just gonna keep having to bat him down, bat him down, bat him down, because
Yeah.
she is the one that has the advantage. You're so
Yep.
welcome, Kathleen G. Yeah, so she's the one sitting at the advantage right here, and she's celebrating, and she's made this decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good about it. Yeah, I feel real
Yeah.
good about it.
When you look at her, see her divine light. Don't see, I mean, I know listen, I'm a mom and I've got one in Australia and one right here, but sometimes we see, oh, is there something wrong? Well, we look for that because we want to take good care of them. But look at her and tell her how proud you are of her. I mean, just keep feeding that energy. I know it's easy for me to say and not easy to do.
Oh, seascape. I'll
Mm.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, honey.
I just have to say, so many of us have lost friends recently, and that's not to negate the loss of your friend. So, but we'll look at that and see if she's been. Do you feel like she's been trying to reach you? That's what I want to know. If you feel like she has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're all sending you a big hug. But I starred that. All right. Yeah, so she looks good. Your daughter looks good.
Yeah. She's a beautiful old soul.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, and we're so sorry for your loss. And Michelle just wants a door.
Okay.
Maybe a Ganesh or whatever you want to pull. One of your pretty cards.
I'll pull a pretty card. One of my
Card.
divine feminine. Divine feminine.
Welcome.
Michelle, my belle. I know you've never heard that.
Sont des mondes qui vont très bien ensemble.
Très bien ensemble.
Uh,
Well, okay. I haven't pulled her very often. I pulled her the other day. And I'm just kind of loving on her. This is Inanna. She's the queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Also, she's kind of like, well, she's an angel, but she has her wings around her, but she also has a very sensual um, thing going on. So I'm wondering if your intuition isn't coming in a lot, if you're getting a lot of downloads. if you're getting increased clarity and from spirit, because that's kind of what I'm getting with that. Because look at her crown chakra is just coming alive, just like
Mhm.
Sharon's the other day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was
So
so bizarre.
you're getting ready to take off, young lady.
Good. Yeah. And she says, this is funny. So she said she was named after that song. And then my dad is a fan, like Jane is a DMB fan. DMB means the Dave Matthews Band. Oh yeah, and I got a card for you. You wanted a door. So here's your door. I love it. Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost can be found.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so I feel like you are in the mission of finding yourself right now, too, and also finding a job and all kinds of things, and just keep the big door open, right?
Yeah.
So, and keep the big door open, and they'll all come around, right? All right. So, and I'm sorry to anybody else. I'm gonna leave it here. There are a few people that we missed, and I'm so very sorry. Um, but I do want to get to Seascape real
Yeah.
quick, and then we need to get going. I haven't had coffee or food or anything today. Okay. I just found out yesterday, my friend, we lost touch this year of 30 years died. She died 3/30/23.
And she has another one. She hit her head. They didn't find her for 3 days. I was told the coroner said it was quick. What's her name, Seascape? Just her first name.
Seascape, I'm just going to say one thing. You said you have not picked her up yet with your abilities. I do want to say that's pretty darn recent. And when people pass away, bye, Gina.
Jeannie.
Jeannie. Okay. When people pass away, it takes a little while. It takes a while to get acclimated to the new energy, to the new light body, to all of the new stuff. So sometimes they don't have time right away to contact people, to do all of the things that we do on the other side. So maybe you haven't felt her yet because she's still getting her bearings on the other side. Is something that I'm kind of hearing. But what is your feeling?
She's getting showered with infinite joy and love and wonder. So it's like when your crown chakra turns on and just a gift of life comes in. So she wants you to know how beautiful it is here, that she didn't suffer. And she watches you. She's busy. And yeah, she'll send you something. And it's going to be like a little something on the top of your head. And I think that's why she's sending all that energy through my crown chakra. So just notice if you're feeling a little rubbing or a coolness or a warmth up there. Seascape.
Yeah, and I'm going to pull a Mother Mary card for you. Bye, Beverly S. It was a pleasure reading for you. And
Hi, Beverly.
Let me just see what Mother Mary has to say. Wow. Okay. Mother Mary says it is Our Lady of Starting Over. I got this card yesterday.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
I was saying, it's like she's starting over in a new place.
Yeah.
So she's having to move her furniture around. She's having to find out where she really wants to go and hang out. There's so much to see and do up there. Also, it takes a lot of energy to move into a different body, a different energy being. But it says Our Lady is here to help help you put the past, especially a painful past, to rest. Her heart is larger than any suffering or confusion. You can trust in her love to successfully guide you through this transition as she encourages you to step onto a new path.
Mm.
You are entitled to learn and be entirely free from all that has been. Open your heart to a fresh start. So I don't wonder you guys had lost touch. Were there some sort of words or a reason why you lost touch? Different belief systems, different whatever's going on. But she's starting over in that new place, and she has, and it's all about the transition and her new path. So I think that she absolutely will contact you. And I think that
Yeah.
any regrets or thoughts that you might have about losing contact with her, let those go.
Yeah.
She has let those go, you know.
Mhm.
Oh, you're so welcome,
Bye,
Spirit
Suzanne.
Watcher Suzanne. Have a great day. Love and light. Yes. Yeah. So let go of any feelings that you might have had about this or about her as your friend, and the loss of the friend, losing touch, because I feel like that's weighing heavily on your heart. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good.
Beautiful seascape.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna be doing a lot of decorating up
Yeah,
there
and
or
that's
out
what I'm,
there.
she's, I mean, I'm sure if she does a lot of decorating, she's up there in her heaven decorating and doing her stuff. And and like I said, let go of anything that you might have been holding on to that was less than um, pure love, because all between you two now is just pure love.
Yeah.
So lay to
Beautiful.
rest anything that was not of that, of not of pure love. Okay, because she is in the light.
I love that card. That's a beautiful card.
Yeah, and she, oh, and Pamela got lavender freedom. Yeah, she's free.
Oh,
So she's just flittering around, and she will contact you. She
yeah.
probably has. And when you get that sign of her, be it a butterfly, a dragonfly, ants, bees, whatever it is, just, yeah, remembering.
Mm.
Just just when you think of her and something happens, then you are going to know that that's your sign. Okay, does that make sense, or did I say that backwards? When
Yeah.
you are remembering her, thinking about her, and you see something, that is your sign that it is her. Like
Yeah.
Flowing was saying, Flowing set up here. And she's so right. Oh, and Teri, Flowing even says, yeah, Teri, that's what I felt playing with her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
She
she's
is
back
back
home.
home.
Yep.
Like
And
that.
isn't that like what we always say? We're all just walking each other home.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
She got there before you did.
Yeah.
And I understand the whole thing about, oh my gosh, the 3 days. Same thing happened in my family. I want you to know. My stepfather passed away, and we didn't know for 4 days. Nobody.
Oh, bless them. Yeah.
It was a very hard time, because my mom came home and found him. So,
Yeah.
anyways, and I thought he would live forever, because he was Italian, and he um, was putting olive oil on everything. He was an olive oil drinker, man. He would like swig that stuff, and I'd be like, "Oh, Harry's never gonna die.
Yeah.
Harry's gonna be around forever."
Wow.
And he was 69 years old.
He was young.
Heart attack.
Yeah.
We're thinking we couldn't even do a autopsy, because in LA, they're so backed up on coroner. So if somebody dies, you just kind of go, okay. It's very weird during that time period. That was 28 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you
So
hear? Did you see Juno's? I wonder if they have YouTube in heaven.
are you kidding? They're like, I'm so glad YouTube isn't up here. And Scorpio Mama, I'm so sorry I missed you and I accidentally canceled your question. But I hope that you can take all of these readings, and we're going to read one last card too. But this was interesting. Juno had put this in earlier, and it says this is when we were talking about butterflies, and I think that this is the perfect time to bring up this Juno, the Juno saying, the Juno wisdom. The Aztecs believed that the last breath exhaled by a dying person took the form of a butterfly.
That's beautiful. Yeah, Juno, I love that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
thank you, Scorpio Mama, Serena, for being it's okay. I'm so very sorry. It's just we've run out of time. We've been on for so very long. I'm hungry and I want my coffee.
Yeah, go get your coffee, girl. I already had my coffee.
All right. Well, how about just a quick card to end it, because we began it with Odin and the love and the psychic insight, and your card of, I forgot what it was, but it
I did too, and I think I just put it away.
That's okay. That's okay. I
always, this one, Ask Your Soul. But I thought I had it still here, but I guess I didn't.
That's okay. I know sometimes I like to put cards back in the deck so that everybody has, we get all of the, but I leave those out just because I can look at them and go, wow, that was true.
See, I'm just out of sync here, Jane. You've been gone so long. Ooh, I got a good one for everybody. Treat yourself.
There you go.
Give yourself a treat. Give yourself a reward. I treat myself to life, and I'm treated well by life. So every time you do something, if you have to go out and get your steps in, if you have to go out and clean the kitchen, or if you have to go to work or whatever, give yourself a reward every time you do something. 5 minutes of YouTube, or 5 minutes at a thrift store, 5 minutes at Tibbles or Tiffany's.
Yeah. Pat yourself on the back even,
Yeah. Yeah.
You just go, Jane, you made it through the day. Good job. Let's go to bed now.
Right.
All right. And and now Flowing wants chocolate.
Oh, always want chocolate.
She wants to be good. Flowing, you should be at my house. We have so much chocolate here. You would think we were a chocolate factory.
Nice.
Oh, and Dee Dee got a collective card for us all. From her to all of us, breaking through and see today with a new perspective.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah. Which goes right along with my message too. I pulled a Ganesha, and it's the beginnings. So this is the great big beginning of everything. Remember, there is a beginning to everything. So if the message today is you're coming over, Flowing, I'd be happy to have you here. Come on over. It's not that far of a drive. Come on. Yeah. So this is the beginning of all of this stuff that we're learning. And here, and Ganesh even has the chakra things in the hands too. Do you see
I thought
that?
you were going to say the chocolate things in the hands.
Yeah, Ganesh has chocolate in his hands. But yeah, it has Om and the other thing. So remember, there's a beginning to everything. Yeah, and summer is on the horizon. So here's to all the new beginnings that everybody's going to have. Every day is a new start. Absolutely. Beautiful, Flowing. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Teri, for being here. What do you have going on? Because if you didn't know, Teri is a mover and a shaker, and she's like growing, and having all kinds of amazing people on. So who are you? What you got coming up?
Well, tomorrow, Mark, Spirit Whisperer, is coming on.
Oh, good.
And we're going to throw some cards. So if anybody wants to come over and put your questions in. We're going to be doing questions. Yeah, and her link has been in the chat a bunch. It's also down in the box below for lurkers who are watching later. And it's so funny. Look,
Michelle, you have 41 likes for this live show, and
Wow.
number 41 is a song by the Dave Matthews Band.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah. So anyway,
Harmony.
and thank you for being here, Teri. Would you like to come
Oh,
next week again?
yes,
You think?
please. I would love to.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. All right. All
Yeah.
right, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I hope they have chocolate in heaven. I think, you can have a chocolate heaven. Probably.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Goodbye. Have a great
Bye.
day. Thank you for being here. Blessings to all. And remember to be kind, be love, and just be.